Everything should be in order now. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the semifinals for NACE Starleague. I'm Starleague.
Welcome. I am ET, and we will be your casters for watching Eco versus NU Purple tonight for the
Northwestern, I
semifinals
believe.
match.
Okay, and looks like,
Northwestern.
yep, I'm Witchcrafts, by the way. My good partner here didn't introduce me, so I'll do it myself. Right
Here we
off
go.
the
We're
bat,
gonna
it looks
jump
like
right
we're
in.
going into Lijiang Tower. As we're getting this set up, I would like to quickly say some of the, last-minute comments that Emerson Esports had for us. Overson, our one of Eco's supports, says I hate this game. ISO says I want to play Smash instead. Aiden, or sorry, Skiztastic.
Skiztastic.
Skiztastic, I'm so sorry.
You're all good.
Skiztastic says I am Iron Man, complete with a gif of said Iron Man. And he also says I'm gonna be going hard tonight. We will see if
Here we
that's
go.
true. Skiztastic is going
I mean,
as Moira, it looks like.
Eco has been going hard all season. Let's be honest. They are made it all the way to the semifinals. Probably the most successful roster we've ever seen coming out for Emerson College Overwatch. So super hyped to see them jump into Lijiang Tower here. Looks like we got the Reinhardt composition. Classic Rush. Love to see Spades of 5 on the Reinhardt. So here we go. Gonna jump right in.
Immediately we see that teleportation used by Spades of 5.
Here we go.
Pushing
on the point. Looks like a mirror matchup almost here. Except with the Mei and the Bastion as the only different heroes on either side. Very aggressive play here from Spades of 5 on the Reinhardt. Oh, ISO gets picked early, but a good wall from Skiztastic on the Mei. Lamp comes out from Azure on the Baptiste, and gonna jump right in here. Spades of 5 had a little bit of trouble, and it looks like Eco may have to back out of his first fight. Just gonna stagger as much as I can on point, and then hopefully respawn and give the first fight over to Northwestern.
Yep, it looks like Northwestern is being very, very dominant over here. They're pushing Eco back further and further. Can't even really get through the door right now.
Yeah, I think the main difference here is the Bastion here. I mean, having a Bastion just puts out so much damage onto the Reinhardt that the Mei just can't really do. The Mei is great for setting up walls, making allowing Eco to isolate specific targets, but if you're not able to do that in time, that Bastion's going to wreak havoc on the team. And right here,
okay, there's the wall and the immortality field.
Overson goes
double
down,
walls
but there's
right
the counter. Oh, man, see,
and this is going to be a
there.
team kill for Northwestern.
That Bastion is already such high damage. Put that in front of a Baptiste amplification matrix, and I mean, not much you can do to stop that.
And already we have 4 ults for Northwestern, and only 3, or actually no, we're gonna be seeing 4 from yeah, we're gonna be seeing 4 from Eco over there. It looks like Emerson is finally going the other way. However, there's the wall from ISO, along with 2 blizzards.
There's a lot of ultimates going on. There's a blizzard, but that
oh,
Bastion
nice. Skiztastic gained 2 picks. ISO following up. Sabbath is trying
might be able to win here.
Sabbath is trying to get some picks, but looks like he gets killed off instead. Skiztastic on fire.
Very, very good fight.
Overson, despite apparently hating this game, is doing very well.
I mean, that's just most support players at this point, isn't it?
That's very true. That's very true.
Ooh, a
great wall from Skiztastic.
You see Spades of 5 here with that Earth Shatter.
There's the Earth Strike.
And that's
2 kills.
An easy fight
Skiztastic and Spades of 5 both gained 2 kills. Are we gonna get There's a team kill for Eco. Complete
Eco
180.
Right back around. Never count them out. Because even though they're down 75% of a point, they're already up to almost 40. Going into the second fight here, and they have the amplification matrix. Another wall isolation onto the Reinhardt. Are they able to pick him off here?
Oh, there's the wall. There's Earth Strike. However, it looks like, was that Earth Strike? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That was not Earth Strike. Azrae's immortality field is down.
Northwestern does a good job of just.
There's a nice ice wall.
Oh, Ooh, blocks the Earth Shatter from C Major on the Reinhardt, and there's the Blizzard. Skiztastic with 2, 3, make it 4.
And
Nope,
that
but
is
it's all right.
another
The
team
SMG
kill.
cleans it up. A fantastic comeback from Eco.
And it looks like they are already
fight.
up to gain that 75. Also, I'd like to quickly point out the nice turret placement from ISO.
Yeah, fantastic. Able to slow down the Reinhardt as soon as he pushes in. Skiztastic as well with the fantastic ice walls to isolate. Gets 3 of them.
There's Azrael's wall and an Earth Shatter from Speeds of 5. And is that another team kill? Oh, never mind. It looks like Lucio's getting single-handedly on that point.
Running around that point. Lucio's gonna have to touch this point here, moving up to 93, 94%. But if he dies too early, he may not be able to recontest. C Major on the Doomfist hoping to just touch point here. And there's the sound barrier from Overson on the Lucio.
Looks like a last-minute switch to Doomfist doesn't work out too well.
Oh, here's a
last-minute Blizzard
from Dryce.
Looks like ISO's gonna get caught in it.
Can they get any? Oh, yep, Skiztastic and ISO going down. Can Eco come back from this? They're trying to fight it. They have an amplification matrix. Spades of 5 kills Tracer.
All they have is Moira left.
Only Moira and Doomfist. It's just Doomfist left, and it looks like
this is going to be Eco victory for this match, at least this map.
Goodness. That is a fantastic first round from Eco. I mean, Northwestern did an incredible job securing that early 80% on the board, but they just couldn't keep up with Eco's aggression.
Ready for battle.
Amazing play by both sides. This is the first match I've seen in commenting NACE Starleague where both teams managed to get a team kill.
I mean, it's an even match. That's
definitely true.
Yeah,
looks like
sure.
C Major is gonna be switching over to Hammond. Wrecking Ball with Etcher, now going Mercy, Azrael on Dryce, Farah, Sabbath, Tracer. They are going a completely different direction for this, it looks like. Trying to counter.
Yep, Eco's sticking on the same comp, the same rush comp. You can see here the Echo and Farah aiming to counter that Reinhardt composition. Eco really wants to just stay on the ground here with the Symmetra.
And with Etcher's Mercy, we are going to be seeing a bit of Farah, Mercy, and Echo. Which could be
so
very hard.
Stay in the air and oh, ISO goes down early. Not a great start from Eco here. Maybe they'll be able to bounce back though. Ooh, Space of 5 goes down, gets caught out outside of a point.
With all this aerial attacks, there's not much Eco can do.
Looks like just Eco got caught unaware. I mean, this composition, you can
Skiztastic does manage to get Ana though, however, quick res by Etcher.
Yeah, you can see here, Eco switching her composition right away to the Winston, the Tracer. I mean,
and
this is just
Moira. Also, Skiztastic pulling out the Sombra for what I believe is maybe the first time. Overson is the only one that's keeping their original pick.
Yeah, great to see this adaptability from Eco here. We'll see if it really pays off against this flying composition here with the Farah, Echo, and the Mercy. Gonna try and secure, isolate the Ana in the back. They're diving. Space of 5 gets slept, and Unsound Host goes down on Moira. ISO gets a trade here on the Echo, but C Major's able to get Overson off. Here we go. Looks like another fight loss from for Eco. Looks like they're really struggling to deal with this Farah and Echo.
ISO is managing to stay alive pretty well though. Never mind, I take that back.
It's okay. It looks like Eco's really gonna have to adapt here if they really want to get a pick on this.
It looks like we're gonna be seeing a switch from Overson. Never mind.
Looks like ISO here has a post bomb. We'll see if he's able to actually get a pick on this Ana. That might be their best bet towards actually securing this point. Oh, but Mercy goes down really low from the hack of Skiztastic.
We're gonna get some bombs from C Major, along with the Rocket Barrage for devastating combo.
This is scary territory for Eco.
Devastating but pricey though.
Yep, 2 ultimates down from Northwestern side. They used the Barrage and the Hammond Minefield. But if you look, they still have a duplicate, they still have a Nano Boost and the Valkyrie on deck here. So Eco really have to get an early pick here or else this might be the last fight on this point. And Skiztastic goes down early! Oh no! Is Eco gonna be able to push back in here without their Sombra EMP?
There's the Valkyrie from Etcher.
There's Valkyrie early.
Moira trying desperately to heal everybody.
Sabbath moves
down to Echo.
Okay, there's the
Mercy
EMP.
getting low. They actually used the nano boost on the Valkyrie to keep a Mercy alive. There's the duplicate onto Tracer.
That's definitely a tactic.
Skiztastic. Skiztastic with 3? That's exactly what they needed. 4 kills on the side of Eco, and it looks like they'll be able to secure this point. Sabbath alone on point as the Echo. Looks like they'll finally get taken out here. And Eco holding on by a thread to this point. They have ultimates here to work with. They're coming up on another pulse bomb. They have the Primal Rage for Winston and the Sound Barrier on Lucio. So they're in a comfortable spot, but they just need to make sure they don't get picked by the Pharah. You can see here, Sabbath was swapped from the Echo to the Cassidy. Probably for a bit more frontline damage. Space of 5 uses for Primal Rage, going for the backline here. Heads out. Able to get any value with that? Yep, Skiztastic with 1, and ISO cleaning up with 2 with the Pulse Bomb. You'll see Northwestern has to back up a little bit here, and we may be looking at close to a repeat of a first round here. With Northwestern dominating early, and then Eco... Oh, I spoke too soon. Alright, Overson goes down. Is Eco able to come back from this? See, Major has the minefield. Space of 5 trying to hold the front line here. There's a barrage.
There's a barrage, but he only gets one person. See Major manages to get another kill. Oh, there's the resurrection.
Overson here with the sound barrier, but no one's left from Eco. Overson just has to contest by themselves.
And he can't do that. It looks like this is going to be... What's going to be heading into a match point. Unless, never mind.
There's a coalescence from Unsound Toast on Moira, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Gets taken down, and it looks like Eco might not be able to capture this point. I mean, Northwestern just has as many ults as they could want here. Second point goes to Northwestern. We have got a very close game on our hands.
Very, very close.
Northwestern, amazing adaptation to go the Echo and Pharah composition. It really seemed to just, you know, catch Eco unaware there. They really didn't seem to know what to do.
Looks like we're heading into our third match. This is going to be the point match, and we're what's it gonna say? Looks like they're both switching back to the It's like they're both switching back to their original comps ish. At least we're both seeing Reinhardt plays here.
Happy to see these Reinhardt plays coming back out from Eco.
I have to agree. Space of 5 and his Reinhardt cannot be separated for too long, along with ISO and his Symmetra.
Ooh, early pick onto the Baptiste.
All of that immortality field down.
Trades
We're seeing what's it called? We're seeing trades being swapped side by side. Not side by side. We're seeing picks being traded off.
Oh.
That Pharah was an issue, but Skiztastic did manage to get him. Along with a little spray here.
On point.
Yeah, so as that little May spray.
On the May.
Very, very, what's it called? Eco's composition is the definition of don't fix what's not broken. Or I guess what is broken in this point. In this case.
Broken in an overpowered sense.
Of course.
You see here, Northwestern sticking on the Pharah, but without the Mercy here. Able to actually pick off Skiztastic on the May.
Could be seeing some Reinhardt and Reinhardt action. See Major does manage to get the, oh, there's the wall and Earthshatter. Managed to get 4 kills. 4? Yes, that was 4, I think.
Of 5. Yep.
And with Dryce, that's gonna be just about a team kill. At least, it will force them all to regroup. Looks like they're all staying on the point. ISO setting up turrets over the 2 major points. Since that does seem to be where they've been coming in a lot of the time. And as per ISO's, never mind, looks like we're gonna be going to this way.
Skiztastic! Got pooped off the map. Wait,
along with Overson.
Also got pooped off the map. Oh no.
Ironic that Lucio managed to fall. Unsound,
hey, I mean,
speed to 5.
That'll just be...
ISO manages to get a kill, but can't stay alive for too long after that.
I mean, taking 2 out early there, that was all Northwestern needed. And now they have 5 ultimates coming up here.
And unlike Eco, they are going to be actively pushing back instead of staying on point.
See here, playing right outside point. Oh, the Pharah sneaks up
There's a
behind them,
double
gets 2
kill.
picks again.
ISO manages to get the Pharah. However, that's going to be a team kill for Northwestern.
A team kill using only 1 ultimate, the Pharah barrage. Like
and even that looks like it's charging pretty quickly again, already up to 4. Meanwhile, it looks like Eco's gonna have 4 ultimates coming up very soon.
Yeah, this is gonna be
that
a big
blizzard
could
be game changing.
There's 1. There's the ultimate. 2, 3,
There's
4
Earthshatter.
ultimates. So 5 ultimates used in the span of not even 5 seconds.
Wow.
Looks like a couple trades coming in on both sides. Missing point here. Skiztastic alone with Space of 5. Unable to get that pick. Space of 5 with the Earthshatter, but goes down.
All 4 of Eco's ultimates were used in this battle, but it looks like it was all for nothing.
Man, I mean, Northwestern used a bunch of ultimates as well, but
yeah.
they came out on top. And they still have the high noon in case they need it here.
They're actively pushing up a ton. They're getting pretty cocky, it looks like, Northwestern.
Yeah, taking a lot of space here. Can't really blame them when we're running the Cassidy instead. Trying to just take as much space away from Eco as possible.
Speaking of high noon, looks like there it is. Doesn't get any kills though.
We trade out for unsound.
Enter manages to get killed.
Back and forth again.
There's the barrage, but it gets cut off by unsound.
Looks like Eco's winning this fight, just barely.
Sabbath could manage to get some kills, doesn't though. And we're gonna get up to 75 with Eco.
Northwestern has 99%.
This could genuinely be anybody's game. C Major is switching over to C Major is switching over to Wrecking Ball, with Azure switching over to Kiriko. Did I say Kiriko twice, or did I say Wrecking Ball and Kiriko? Regardless, that's the composition. ISO also switched over to Cassidy. I don't know if we saw that yet.
We got Skiztastic. Almost have another Blizzard
Sabbath
here.
gets
ISO
quickly
gets a pick on Sabbath. That might be the fight game map-winning pick there from ISO.
I believe that or C Major. C Major manages to get Skiztastic. That sound barrier could be game-changing. Dryce, Azure, all down. If nobody gets on the point, this is going to be Eco's win.
A 99-99 map. 2-1 win for Eco. What? I mean, I don't think we could have had a closer first map, honestly.
Wow, that was just incredible. I've never seen a match that close. That was truly anybody's game. I did not know who was about to win that.
I was on the edge of my seat that entire time. I mean, it came down to that last fight. ISO got a great pick onto the opposing cast,
and Overson managed
to snowball from there.
And Overson managed to do that incredible sound barrier, keeping them alive for that final bout.
Definitely.
Northwestern used all their ultimates in that previous fight. So when it came time,
because they swapped to the Wrecking Ball and Kiriko. They swapped when at about 80%. I'm not sure if they had. They may have actually had time to get back to point just in general if they had stayed on their Reinhardt comp. I wonder if that's what they really felt like the Wrecking Ball was what they needed to win that. But either way, I mean, 99-99 is as close as it could possibly get for a first map. So we're gonna see what they end up picking for a hybrid map coming up here.
Typically, as a tank main, at least what I found as a bronze 4 player, what I found is typically you switch to Wrecking Ball on control points when you're kind of like on the end, when you just need to get to point, and it doesn't matter if you stay alive or not. What I think they were trying to do was just contest as long as possible.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, Wrecking Ball does have great survivability, able to just roll around, cause chaos, so I understand.
Looks like we're gonna be hanging out with Halloween Hollywood.
Halloween?
Hallowwood? Hallowwood? Halloween? Hallowwood?
Halloween. Halloween is a fantastic name for this map, actually.
What can I say? I'm a creative writing major for a reason.
They gotta rename it, honestly.
Halloween or Hallowwood. Hallowwood just sounds like a
Oh.
King's Row Winter.
Winter's Row, King's
We
Winter.
decided nope. It's after Halloween at this point. Nope, after Thanksgiving. Yeah, we gotta go Christmas map, I guess.
Chat, can we see if which do you like better, Hallowwood or
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween or
Halloween or Hallowwood. Which side are you on?
Merry Christ. Merry Christ from ISO. Overson says Merry Christmas. Phase 5 tis the season. It looks like we're gonna be going to King's Row. I believe at least. We haven't gotten active confirmation. However, it looks like Eco is trying to go for King's Row, and they managed to get it. I think they're trying to push a little. I think they were trying to push a little to get King's Row. Overson's very upset that
favorite.
no festive. Phase 5 and Overson are both very unhappy with this event.
Hey, I mean, it's not even December yet. Give it another week, and then maybe we could get festive, but we'll see.
Oh, I think we're gonna be seeing a
still
Switch.
A fan favorite at the end of the day.
We're gonna be seeing a Switch. Mega Railu is subbing in for Azure.
Okay, interesting to see here. See if how that plays out over this next map. I wonder if they're going to change their composition accordingly. Then they were playing a lot of that Pharah composition in the last map. We'll see if they stick to that at all, or if they're going to go for something more rush focused. Oh, wait.
Are we switching over to Winter?
I'm back to lobby.
Are we switching over to Winter? Please switch over to Winter. Oh.
Wait, no. Another swap coming in. Oops.
Skiztastic, rightfully confused as to all of the events that are currently taking place.
Alright, we'll work through it. Oh, I think we might be hopping in now. I think all the swaps are done. There we go. Awesome. We switched the time of day. It is no longer nighttime King's Row, it is now evening King's Row.
Yay, evening King's Row.
Wait till the night for that one. Alright. And here we go. So, King's Row, fan favorite map, of course. Always love to see some Reinhardt gameplay on King's Row. I'm not sure if we'll see it today. I mean, both these teams seem to like playing it, so hopefully we'll get to see.
I've never seen Eco switch off of their Reinhardt for this map.
I mean, yeah, there it is. Yep. Classic. Spades of 5 on the Reinhardt, ISO on the Symmetra. We know
is going
ISO,
Widowmaker.
ISO's favorite character. ISO's favorite character, Symmetra. I mean, you can't deny that. Definitely
you can't separate Spades of 5
sure.
from his Reinhardt, and you can't separate ISO from his Symmetra.
Yeah, you know, can't blame him. Fun characters to play and fun to win with as well, as seen by that first map. So, we'll see here a different composition coming out from Northwestern. We got the Sigma and the Zenyatta coming out. Not something we've seen any of yet in this game. So, interested to see how that plays out. With the Hanzo and Widowmaker? Oh, double sniper coming out. This will be fun to watch.
If Sabbath has a good aim, this could be very devastating. Skiztastic and ISO both very high risk. However, Overson with Lucio might be able to get a bit of a counter for Widowmaker. Dreiss manages to quickly get Unsound with a headshot.
Unsound toast. Batsy's going down early. Skiztastic going down as well. I mean, Eco just has to back up right now.
They're being pushed back, and that point is being very quickly taken over.
Look how close Northwestern is holding. They're holding right in this choke here. They're not getting any space to Eco to work with. They may try and recontest here, but are they going to be able to
there is
point?
a slight bit of a recontest with Phase of 5.
Oh, but he goes down quickly. That Zenyatta Discord is too much. Overson goes down shortly after.
Apologies if my game is lagging a little.
Pick on the Hanzo.
To quote Widowmaker, who Sabbath is playing. To quote Widowmaker, who Sabbath is expertly playing right now, that was smooth as silk.
Yeah.
I'm never saying that again. I'm so sorry.
That honestly was very smooth from Northwestern. I mean, couldn't have really gone better. That was a very early take from them, and now they just have to push it through second point here.
Looks like Space 5 is going in by his own, at least for a second.
That's just a Space of 5 special right there.
That is
Always
true.
charging in. Ooh, gets rocked. Failed to capitalize here. A Sigma. Ooh, Overson goes down.
My bad.
Able to trade out with Dryce on Dr. Ice. Dryce on
Sabbath
Mahanzo.
finally goes down.
C Major just keeping up the aggression though. The Sigma.
There's the wall. Barrier window.
Ooh,
Barrier
wall hacks
wall
coming
window.
out from Sabbath. See if the Infer Sight will allow them to pick offs here.
It looks like all ultimates save Sabbath now are gonna be able to be in play for Northwestern.
See if they do a combo.
There's
with,
Graphitic Fox.
Yep, but Dragon
Yep,
Strike
and
coming
the dragon
in as well.
managing to get off ISO. Unsound Toast managing to save this one. There's the Earth Shatter. Howard's quickly countered off by that very, very good Tranquility.
Yeah, Mega Ryo with a fantastic Transcendence there.
Oh, is that the name? I always thought it was Tranquility.
Oh, he says Experience Tranquility, but I think the actual name is Transcendence.
I think it is too. I just call it
Either way,
Tranquility.
it's the same. Transcendence, Tranquility, Transcending Tranquility. It's all the same. But man, it looks like Eco's really struggling to actually get any picks on their support line. I mean, Mega Riolu and Azure are just sitting in the
Dryce
back
and Sabbath getting
pump
picks
out
after
damage.
picks. They can't get close at all. Skiztastic is going to be able to use that ult
strike.
though, the artillery strike. Sabbath goes down, however, Skiztastic also goes down.
too.
Unsound Immortality Field down. Both by Azurai too. Mega with 2
Damn,
kills.
Mega Riolu. I mean, this support lineup from Northwestern is just deadly. I mean, you see Azure and Mega Riolu getting 3 picks that fight. That's the support line.
And you can only imagine, what's it called, how terrified Eco must be feeling right now. This is their bread and butter map.
Yeah, this is the Rush map, the Reinhardt map. This is Eco's bread and butter, as you said. And to be pushed on the 3rd point with Overson going down already. This is
Looks
not
like a
looking
good majority of Northwestern is also on fire right now.
Oh yeah, it sure looks like it. See here, some
So he's
ultimates coming
being
out from
pushed into a
Eco.
corner right now.
Yep.
There's the
There's
wall.
the Symmetra wall. Will they be able to get this Hanzo here? Yep. Here comes the Infer Sight from Sabbath. Looks like C Major stuck in that bottom room and will fall.
C Major looks like killed himself.
Mega Riolu pushing into them. ISO goes down, but Eco is able to stabilize. That was a much needed fight win for them.
With 3 minutes remaining, can they keep this up?
We'll have to see. I mean, if there's one point that's easy enough to hold, it would be 3rd point on King's Row.
I have to agree, especially with Reinhardt and his Earth Shatter. There's Graphitic Fox, manages to get Skiztastic. Blizzard to counter.
And
Transcendence to counter the counter.
So many ultimates coming out here.
So many
Looks like Eco
counters,
might be on
counters
top here.
squared. With that ice wall, they might be.
Yep,
And
there it
they
is.
are.
Great picks on the support lineup. It looks like Eco's starting to find their footing here. They're finding their opportunities, their windows of opportunities to just rush in and get a pick onto C Major on the Sigma. And you can see here, Northwestern realizes that, and now they're swapping over to the Reinhardt.
Wow.
Oh, but Spades of 5 has the Earth Shatter though.
We'll be seeing some Bright versus Ryan. There's Earth Shatter
two.
and Twin Dragons.
See here. No deaths yet. Oh, take it back. Azure goes down on the Baptiste. I think Northwestern might have to just regroup here for a second. Yeah, they're gonna sit back, hold this corner. Don't get too aggressive. But Eco's pushing up. They want to get these picks while they're down. Great aggression coming out from Eco here.
Azurai, Sabbath both have ults. Sabbath a switch over to Cassie that we didn't really notice. Or I didn't really notice.
Oh, yeah.
I think you might have.
I didn't see it either.
Oh, Dry just switch over to the soldier. There's High Moon. Managed to get 2 kills,
Sabbath.
3.
I mean, Sabbath with 4 kills on the Cassidy. I mean, that is just impressive, honestly. Took 3 ults to do. Took the Earth Shatter, the Amplification Matrix, and the High Noon, but it gave Northwestern the momentum they needed. 1 minute left on the clock. See if Eco can come back from this here. Symmetra Wall coming out from ISO. They still have a sound barrier if they need it. See if they use it here.
Overson has a, Overson's sound barrier last game changed it completely.
Skiztastic goes down.
We have
With the
44
blizzard.
seconds. 40 seconds left.
ISO goes down too. They don't have the blizzard. Are they
This
gonna use
could
sound
be
barrier
it.
here? Yep,
There's
they
the
are.
sound barrier. Manages to keep Space of 5 alive just long enough to hold on. With 30 seconds left,
Stabilize
Sabbath,
here.
C Major getting kills. There's the
There's the
blizzard.
blizzard.
A last minute attempt to stop that payload.
C Major
Will
gets
it work
frozen,
though?
but
C
has-
Major, that immortality field managed to get them. And that's gonna be that's gonna be 3 points.
3 points for Northwestern. 16 seconds on the clock. Got it before overtime.
I think if it did go to overtime, I think they would still manage to get that 3rd point.
Yeah, definitely. They were definitely had the upper hand there in that final fight. They knew how to cycle their ultimates effectively there.
However, what's called Reinhardt on attack is much better in my opinion. Obviously, on defense, and especially in Space of 5's hands, Reinhardt can be devastating on defense, but on attack is where he shines the most.
Yeah, I think
So,
it's also just how aggressive Northwestern is playing too.
Yeah.
They're just not giving them any space to work with.
Space of 5 going Doomfist looks like it with ISO on Widowmaker.
We'll see
This
here.
is a much different composition. Looks like Mega and Drive are once again doing Farmer, C Major's Wrecking Ball.
Oh yeah, look at that. Going back to that that composition that won them that point on Lijiang Tower. Yeah. We'll see how this plays out though. I'm not sure how it's gonna work on defense with the Wrecking Ball. In terms of who's gonna stay on point to contest the rush coming out from Eco.
I
but
think
we'll
they
see how it
know that
plays.
rush, and that's why they're switching to C Major. To
Yeah.
Wrecking Ball.
Definitely. We still got Sabbath on the Cassidy though. Probably maybe as a bodyguard for the Azura on the Ana. We'll see. Eco playing their bread and butter. Symmetra basket.
There's the
Teleporting up top. They're just cycling around. They want to get that kill on Ana. Oh, but Sabbath goes down as well.
attack on King's Row is what Eco is possibly best at.
Yeah, this is
And
definitely
as you
one
can
of their
see, we
best
already
maps,
have a
for sure.
switch to Echo, just so they can get that double
Yep.
farm mercy.
Oh yeah.
And I
They realize
guess
they-
now we know the reason why C Major was Wrecking Ball, is so we can get behind those Reinhardt walls.
Oh yeah.
Just weaving and
Couple
weaving.
trades going out here. ISO goes down though. Same with Skiztastic. Unsound Toast as well, and it looks like Eco might have to back away here unless they play a couple more picks. Space of 5 charging C Major, but isn't able to get that pick. They got a tick though. One third of a point secured for Eco.
Not as quick a point taken as Northwestern though. They're going to have a ton of trouble with Sabbath Strikes and Mega's combo. Their aerial combo.
Yeah, I mean,
There's only
having
so
three
much that,
characters permanently in the air.
There's only so much
Oh.
that Skiztastic and ISO can do, but the thing is, those are both essential to their King's Row comp.
Absolutely. And what's a Reinhardt gonna do with a hammer against 3 characters who are permanently 20 feet in the air? Skiztastic gets a pick on
That's
on
about to
Mara,
be a
but
team
it's not
kill,
enough.
looks like.
There's a resurrection.
A team kill with no
Stats
deaths
so
on
low.
Northwestern's part. Well, technically.
I mean, it
you
looks
cut
like
the
Eco's
resurrection.
just trying to save up ultimates here. I I mean, they have a couple right now, aiming to almost have the Bastion ult as well. I think we're just going to go for 5 ults at once. Classic strategy. Just use every ult in the game, and then surely that will win the point. So we'll see here. Amplification Matrix coming out. Sound barrier as well. Valkyrie comes out, and duplication.
Everything
Sabbath.
is being used right now. Resurrection, duplication. Iso's wall.
Overson goes down to Biana. Space 5 gets betrayed. Space 5 misses the Earth Shatter on C Major.
It looks like they're gonna get the
no.
point. Never mind.
Sabbath with the fantastic
single-handedly.
echo play there. ISO gets betrayed though. ISO doing everything he can right now. But it's so difficult with this many players in the air. Trying to just hold on point. There's another barrage. Doesn't get anyone. But Overson eventually falls. Nico just has to reset.
We have 40 seconds left. I don't know if Eco can do this.
ISO making a swap to Bacacity. As much as he loves Symmetra, I think he knows it's like it's time. I have to bring out Bacacity. Have to bring it out against 3 flying characters. Maybe just one quick pick is all they need. There it is. The pick onto Fafara, and they only need 33% to take this point. There's 2 ults coming out though, and the resurrection. Are we gonna be able to
those
hold on here?
those bombs on point could be devastating. We're gonna be heading into the
Picks
overtime
coming
now.
out. Trades coming out. Skiztastic
ISO
getting
needs
2.
this. Eco needs this point, but they
Doesn't
can't
look like it's
get
gonna
it.
happen. A pin on some Team Major.
Space 5, the only one there.
On point.
Can Unsound manage to save him?
So hard.
No.
But there's the Valkyrie.
Oh, Overson's
Mega
switching-
Riolu. Mega Riolu with 2 picks on the Mercy.
ISO, Lucio,
It's just-
none of them can get on point.
And yeah.
And that's
that
gonna
is
be a
full
match
fold.
for Northeastern. Great play by both
Very
sides.
strong.
Great play by both
very,
sides.
very strong push.
I will say that I've never seen Eco lose on this map. This is surprising.
Yeah, I mean, seeing Eco falter a little bit here. Haven't seen this from them. So hopefully they can bring it back here on looks like Flashpoint will be our 3rd map.
That's just
We'll
a
see.
testament to how great both teams need to be in order to get to these semifinals.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams are incredible. I mean, this has been a pretty close game so far. First map closer than the second, for sure. But, I mean, it's still anyone's game at this point.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going to be same roster, same lineups. No substitutions. We're going to jump into Suravasa, it looks like.
Looks like we're gonna be seeing a substitution on Northeastern's point. Oh, never mind.
Let's see here. Wait.
I saw 1 second. I didn't realize that that was to the ready. Okay, and they're good.
Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're chilling. We're good. Looks like we're going to jump right in. Potentially. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. Alright, what are your thoughts on Flashpoint as like a game mode?
My current thought is I just got a brain freeze from I'm eating frozen strawberries right now.
Oh,
I just got like a really bad brain freeze.
Dang.
I think that sums up my thoughts on Flashpoint. It's
just mind numbing.
mind numbing, especially as a tank. It's my as an
Absolutely.
Orisa fan, it's one of my favorites because you can't really lose with Orisa if they aren't playing another Orisa, Rosaria.
Yeah.
Um,
No, for sure.
I doubt we're gonna be seeing those though. Maybe
I don't
from
know, I think Spaza 5 loves playing Orisa for sure. Not as much as Reinhardt, but
it's a close second, I
nice to
think.
see one.
Actually, I wouldn't really
Yeah.
be. I don't think there's a close second for Reinhardt. Period.
Yeah, it's a close second would be like still really far away.
Yeah, but a far
for
second
Spaza
then.
5. I mean,
Mega pulling out the
Space of Fives.
Life Weaver. That's interesting. That's a.
Oh, wait, Mega Riolu Life Weaver?
Oh, never mind.
Really? Aww.
Oh, when they
Dang.
do that, they pull out the most bizarre.
I was so excited.
They pull out the most bizarre, fun characters, and then last second they switch. They they take it from us.
It's like, yeah, Mega Riolu on Life Weaver, Space of 5 on the Doomfist at last map. I mean, come
I
on.
know, that's what I was thinking. I was excited to see Space 5 as a Doomfist.
Yeah, same here.
Also,
looks like we're running Pharah and the Echo again.
Yep.
And they
Also,
broke.
quick word of warning. On this map, I might actually clip into the ceiling a bit, still gain hang of it. Oh, Skisastic gain our first kill.
Her pick here. Looks like
Resurrection
Eco
from Mega though.
slowly. They have control of the point.
Very good control of the point, might I add.
Yeah, definitely. Dominant first fight there from Eco. With Northwestern definitely playing the same comp that won them King's Row, honestly, with the Kiriko instead. Eco just holding on point. Northwestern trying to dive onto the back line. Unable to find anything just yet.
There's Sabbath down though.
Yeah, that's a very, very big pick.
They're managing to adapt to this aerial composition.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Northwestern
Might
just
add
can't find an opening here.
Yeah,
They're already at 90%.
I don't think they can get this point. Sabbath
There
gets
it is.
fantastic, but that doesn't stop them from not being able to get this
0.
point.
Sabbath gets 2, but it's a little too late. Point 1
There's
goes to
C
Eco.
major down for Overson. And we're gonna be going on
Man, look
to
at
the
these-
next map, which next launch point, which I can't really see.
Yeah, I don't know the names of all the flashpoint.
Oh no, I just
yet.
can't see the flashpoint. I'm just going where they're going.
It's like, they all look so similar to me that it's just like, oh, this is the one with like, that's more outside than the others. But,
There's 3 kills. Sorry, 2 kills. Now it's 3
I mean,
kills.
yeah,
4,
that was a great barrage.
5. That's gonna be a team kill.
I mean, that Dr. Rice on the far has just been lights out, honestly.
Wow.
These barrages have been crazy. Eco has 5 ultimates here, though.
They could change the game with that. It's imperative that they don't use them all in one place though.
True.
In Flashpoint, you really need to be conservative with these.
Oh, there's a duplicate on the Bastion. Sabbath just pumping out damage. Ooh, Skisastic goes down. This isn't good for Eco. Northwestern's just racking up
This is
percentage
not
points.
good
They're
for
already
Eco.
at 65.
This could be another team kill, looks like.
Are they even going to be able to make it back? The point?
I don't think so.
I mean,
They're all the way over
point,
there.
percentage charges up so fast on Flashpoint that.
They have all their
It's hard to
ults
get more
though.
than
They
one
might
fight.
need to start pressing some Qs.
Oh man, they lose that point without using a single ultimate.
Oh, it looks like they're letting them take
yeah, they're
that
just
point.
gonna wait. Moving on to the next one, wherever that may be.
Oh, looks like
Evenly
it's right
matched
here.
So far.
Is it? No.
ISO goes down. Are they gonna use an ultimate here? Try to hold on.
It
until we
wouldn't
get the
be
point.
we're not the
Looks like
flashpoint
they're
yet
gonna
though,
hold
so if I were them, I'd
Looks
hold
like
off
they're gonna
on
save
them.
it.
Yeah.
Into 5, almost gets a pick.
It's
Throws
not
himself off the map.
Oh no. Yep, it looks
Definitely
like
just to reset back to the spawn.
Yep.
Group up with the rest of the team, but
Of course.
I mean
of course.
they got to use some ultimates
Masterful
here.
play,
This is-
actually. Masterful gambit from
Masterful gambit, so we'll see.
both teams it looks like have a good majority of ults.
I think it all comes down to who uses them first. There's
There's
the Kiriko.
Kiriko.
ult. Amplification matrix. Unsound Toast goes down. Overson as well. Oh, this is not good for
Kills,
Eco.
this is not good. Suzuki manages to get down there, Mercy.
Trade, but Eco just can't find a way in. Northwestern's doing a great job just surrounding them. They're never grouped up in one place, so it's hard to use like an Earth Shatter or something when, you know, they're all around you.
Yeah. I think the reason they haven't really used any ults is because they just can't have an opportunity to. They're all very, they're all ults you really need to use in close quarters. Never mind, once we getting
Shadow
3
goes
here.
down, unable to hit. One sound toast goes down. There's the sound barrier. Eco actually does get control point here. Which is good, but I don't know if they'll be able to hold it. There's the duplicate coming in on the
I don't think they'll be able to. These too many ultimates.
Spades of 5 trying desperately to get the pick on the Kiriko, but I mean, talk to Rice on the Pharah. It's just too much.
And Northwestern's gonna have control again. At this point, looks like this 2 is going to go to them.
Yep.
With 1 point left.
1 point left for Northwestern to take away the map. Skiztastic and ISO swapping over to the Somber Tracer with Spades of 5 on the Winston.
ISO and Unsound also is going over Moira and Tracer. I don't know where point is. Oh, I see it.
Skiztastic goes down.
Oh, I'm so sorry for everybody in chat. I'm getting there. Oh wait, maybe I can. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Overson goes down as well. Oh man, looks like Eco's just can't get a pick here.
Dryce managed to get 2 kills.
Not a great start from Eco here on the 3rd point, but maybe this new comp will work better once they push back in. Definitely more of a dive-focused comp rather than the Reinhardt from before.
I agree.
Wolverson goes down early here. And there's the Valkyrie. Eco trying to have point presence here. Trying to just get 1 pick. But it's so difficult to isolate just one of the members of Northwestern. They're all over the place. They're so slippery.
Extremely, especially that Mercy diving in and out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's a Coalescence.
Sabbath duplicates a Moira. And there's 2 more ultimates with the Kiriko and the Wrecking Ball ultimate as well. Eco, no one on Eco dies yet. I take it back to Base of 5 dies, but did a good idea of hiding all those.
Eco might be able to get point here. They stay on top of it.
It all comes down to this. Sabbath with 2 great picks. Azura with 2 more on the Kiriko.
Like
Spades of 5 desperately trying to get it to point.
Eco
Can't get there in time. Close map again, but Eco just barely falls.
This is going to be a match point next round for Northwestern.
A 2-1 scoreline. 1 more for Northwestern, and it's over for Eco. I mean, this Echo Pharah Mercy comp is just, it's too good.
How do you counter it? The only possible thing I could think of is Moira.
I mean,
they're just too slippery.
Put ISO on the Cassidy again? I don't know. Something to pressure them out more, I guess, but
looks like we could be doing a push.
Whatever the solution is, they gotta figure it out quick.
Looks like we could be doing a push for our possible final match.
Yep, Coliseum. Everyone's favorite map.
Everybody's favorite game mode too.
Definitely. See if any switches or substitutions come in.
Looks like Northwestern is thinking about if they want subs. Thinking pretty hard.
I mean, could just run the exact same. Yeah, I don't blame him for not swapping anyone out. I mean, that was a pretty dominant
flashpoint there from them.
Mm-hmm. Now we just
Guess we'll
have to
see
see
here if Eco makes some changes to their compositions.
I think that's the issue with Eco's comp. They know how to do that one comp extremely well, and that's gotten them this far, but now that's being challenged.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they need to come up with another one on the fly, and they've already perfected the one they've mostly been using for all this. So it's hard to come up with another one that works just as well.
Well, this is the final test for their adaptation skills for sure. I mean, we'll see right here. I mean, I think whatever they're doing right now, it's just not as working as well as they expected. So
it got them this far, but it's time to adapt.
Mm-hmm. It's like here we're just waiting on Eco to ready up. They might be discussing what they're thinking of doing here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Looks like nobody here likes Coliseum. In the chat, I'm seeing 3 people explicitly say, "Oh no, not Coliseum."
Yeah. Yeah, it's certainly the most, I'd say it's the most disliked Overwatch 2 map, honestly.
I think it's just the most disliked. Actually, no, Paris. Never mind.
Yeah, Paris was pretty bad. I don't know if anything's gonna top that. Colosseo's pretty bad, but not Paris level in my eyes.
Antarctica-ish.
Antarctica's not the worst. I'd still take Antarctica over Colosseo. Mostly just
I think I'd take another brain freeze over Coliseum.
Yeah, well, exactly. Antarctica. Oh, let's see.
Initiating match.
This time here where we'll get to see heroes be chosen, and it's Eco's last stand on Colosseo.
This genuinely, I'm not sure who this is gonna go to. Either Eco adapts and wins, or Northwestern stays doing what they've been doing and dominates once again.
I mean, I would love to see a map 5 here. Or I would love to see this go 2-2 last map. But we'll see. Looks like Eco is adapting here. They're changing their comp up, running with Sigma instead of a Reinhardt, and ISO on the Cassidy with Unsound Toast on the Baptiste.
We're gonna be
Trying to
seeing
pressure out
2
those
Sigmas
flying
now.
characters. Sigma versus Sigma
Objective unlocks
on Colosseo. This is Eco's last chance. If they fail here, they're out. Lay it all on the line.
Dry says Hanzo could be devastating.
Absolutely.
It looks like Eco actually, looks like Northwestern actually kind of predicted that they'd switch it up. They're not doing that farm roasting comp anymore.
Yep. They still have Sabbath on the Echo, which is fair enough, but they're not leaning into it as much. They're not running the Mercy with it. Mega Ryolu on the Zenyatta has been insane. I mean, on King's Row for sure.
Skiztastic goes down first.
That Hanzo one-shot is deadly for sure. And it's going to be tough to come back from that, especially with Sabbath picking up ISO. Eco will probably just look to die on the point here. Slow it out as long as they can. Unsound Toast gets a pick. That could be good. But Northwestern takes the first fight. Is able to take control of the robot. See how Eco adapts here. They're able to get an early pick off. They're gonna need to if they want to face off against this Hanzo. Looks like they're pushing aggressively, trying to get that Hanzo off the high ground.
take that high ground away from them. Skiztastic drops down. Have a isolated Visanto.
Overton managed to get down the
immortality.
immortality field down. There's our first ultimate of this map.
Oh,
First
there's
3.
number 2. And 4 and 5. Oh my goodness. That was what, 4 ultimates from Northwestern, I believe? Yeah, 4 ultimates coming out from Northwestern. And Eco just didn't have enough to combat it. Eco only had the amplification matrix, and I mean, Northwestern had that and then some.
It looks like what's it called, they're going to have 4 ultimates too now, whereas Northwestern only has the 1.
Yeah, Eco will probably be able to take it here. Looks like Northwestern's going to back up a little bit, regroup, and hold in this this little chokehold here. See what ultimates Eco decides to use. Wall goes down. Isn't able to isolate anyone. ISO goes down. Is that with Sabbath?
There's a fake block. Managed to get out speed major.
Spades of 5 doing the tech of dropping the flux target onto his head in order to not get the immortality field.
Wow.
Very impressive Sigma play. And that's a
Sigma
one
play?
ultimate fight win. Yeah. I mean, they won that with only the Sigma ultimate.
I've never actually, I main Sigma, I've never seen that graphic block tactic used before. Might have to start using that.
Doesn't happen too often, but when they have a Baptiste, it's one way to get around that pesky immortality. See here, they have a flux of their own though for Northwestern side, so we'll see how they choose to use it. Nico slowly pushing the ball along. Northwestern not taking the contest super early. We're gonna hold it on the bridge. Looks like, there it is.
There's a fake block from them. Oh, rock!
Spades of 5, showing the Sigma prowess. First with the flux kill, and then using the.
There's the Transcendence, but does too
Mega
little, too
Raiolu.
late. 3 people are already down.
Yeah, Mega Raiolu using the Transcendence there. I'm not sure what for. They had already lost 2, and now Eco could just walk on through and capture the first point. Oh,
If they
Mega
keep
Raiolu
this
swapping
up, we
over to
might-
the Alari.
If we keep this up, we might go to a match point. After
That would be-
push, what would that be? Would it be
I
oh,
believe
escort,
escort?
I think? Yeah.
Yeah. Amplification matrix coming out. You see Mega Raiolu swapping over to the Alari. The Echo duplicate onto Sigma. And Eco's just trying to hold strong. Amplification matrix comes out, but it's right as
Dryce gets 2
Unsound
kills.
Toast dies.
3 down. Skiztastic not looking too good. That's 4.
But a bunch of ultimates used on the side of
And
Northwestern.
Northwestern gained that cart back. While they're pushing the robot, I just want to quickly say, I chose Witchcraft a while ago, but I'm thinking of switching it to Sabbath now. That's a very cool name.
That is an awesome name, honestly. I'm a big fan of Mega Raiolu's name as well, despite the fact that there isn't actually a Mega form, right?
What does it
Only
mean?
Lucario. It's a Pokemon.
Oh.
It would be a Mega Evolution, but only for Lucario. Anyway, Skiztastic goes down to the dragon.
2
Unsound
kills.
Toast gets picked off as well.
3 kills
Oh my
from
goodness,
Dryce
this Hanzo
and
is-
Hanzo.
It's unbelievable.
Looking to get 4.
Just like that, I mean, Northwestern is back in it, getting the cap. And it's tied up, meter-wise.
Yeah, they're both at 42. This could be anybody's. There's a fake box.
There's the flux.
Managed to get Dryce and oh, only managed to get the major on that. That's 3 kills.
Spades of 5 uses the kinetic grasp and cancels out Mega Raiolu's Alari ultimate.
Wow.
Unbelievable Sigma gameplay from Spades of 5, but a great combo as well with the Blizzard from Skiztastic.
There's
coming out.
Overson sound
That's
barrier.
engaged.
Managed to get everybody besides Space 5 though. Overson, Unsound, and Space 5 all saved by that immortality field. This kid's asking,
Mega
oh,
Raiolu
this
on
might be
Milari.
this might be a team kill. Never mind, ISO manages to survive long enough. Also, it looks like Sabbath has switched over to Soldier, and I still can't get over how good that name is. I wish I thought of it before picking Witchcraft. I think it's still a decent name though.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Maywall comes out, unable to isolate anyone.
ISO has ult that could be changing since they're on the high ground.
Oh, yeah, ISO on the Soldier 76 with that
This ends now.
tactical
There's
visor.
Sabbath
coming
and ISO both using ults. Dragon being used
Sabbath
too.
goes down. Dragon Strike takes out ISO. Both teams down their hit scan. Just trying to get another pick.
There's
comes
his
a blizzard.
Sapphire's ult. And that's the Wario ult. Phase 5 looks like it's gonna be able to go
Speed to 5, able to
Never
live
mind,
here.
staying alive.
Giztastic with another 2 picks. Incredible mail there.
Unsound and Overson managed to keep Phase 5 alive very, very well. Even getting a pick on
Very
Overson's.
impressive.
Oh,
That
not pick on
Alariel
Overson.
and anti-nade for mana.
I thought that was definitely.
Oh, they're taking this early aggression here, trying to pick off a soldier.
ISO switched
They do.
over to Symmetra.
Unsound toast. ISO switching over to his main character for Symmetra.
They're
Figure it's
getting
time to bring
cocky.
out a not so secret weapon.
Getting cocky and
Ooh,
they're getting
the
aggressive
Maywall
too.
isolates C major.
Good tactic.
Look at that. Eco is able to take the lead here on push with a minute left on the clock. And they still have ults to use. They have
Even if
the
they-
Sigma ult.
Sigma ult, Lucio, and Baptiste. C major, what's it called? On the other hand,
Nano.
Northwestern has Sigma and Ana.
Comes the Nano.
Sabbath using that.
A Nano boost on
Nano.
Sabbath.
There's her
There comes the
big
block.
box.
It's 3.
Oh,
Killed 1. C Major's Flux
C
isn't able to get the same amount of value. I mean, it looks like on the back of Space of 5 Sigma play, it looks like Eco might be able
Wow.
to take this and bring it to a 5. I mean, this is going to be an uphill battle. put it
C
lightly,
major
for
switching over to the
Northwestern.
Reinhardt. However, this might be too little, too late.
There's the amplification matrix. Is it going to be enough to secure the win here? C Major
C
goes
major
down.
goes down. That leaves him without a tank.
Orbison down. Sabbath down from Orbison. And I mean, the tactical visor from Soldier. Like the
Looks
last
like
ditch
he can't really
effort.
do anything though.
C Major trying to touch a point. Able to kill Spades of 5 with a charge from spawn. But ISO, with that Symmetra, just beams him down.
And this is
Eco,
going to be a points for Eco, which means we're going to be heading out to a match point.
match
which I
point
believe is
for
gonna be
both
Escort.
teams. This is down to the wire.
Wow.
I mean, what a comeback from Eco there. After that Suravasa map, I mean, they looked like they didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to counter Northwestern's Echo.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that push map really just, I mean, that shows their adaptation. That's what we were talking before.
Okay, so I believe we're doing Escort next. I finished my frozen strawberries, which can tell you that I'm very invested in this.
Nice. Love to hear it.
Didn't get a brain freeze
What-
again, so that's very good.
Well, thankfully, we will not be seeing Eco Point Antarctica, or Antarctic Peninsula, or whatever that
Hallelujah.
map is actually called.
I think it's Eco Point
as our
Antarctica.
final map. Something like that.
I hope we
but-
see Route 66. It's my personal pick for favorite escort.
Man, I don't even know what my favorite escort is. It's certainly not Havana. I'll tell you that.
I think
I'm not a
Havana is
Havana
actually
fan.
my team's favorite I don't really like it though. Dorado, that's
we're
another
looking
good
at
one. I love Dorado.
Dorado's fun. Dorado's a fun map to play and watch. So
I can't remember.
I'm pumped for Dorado.
What's the other new one? The other new escort map? Because I really don't like that one.
Shambali Monastery.
That one I do not like. And the other one that got added, the one with like that really hard choke point where you're on the high ground, where defense could be on the high grounds, like as it's coming up, like as the.
Oh, what's it called?
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like it's kind of like Nubani. Oh, Nubani is also very fun, but that's a.
Yeah, but Nubani's a hybrid.
Yeah. No, I need to.
Anyway.
Rialto, I think.
Oh yeah, Rialto. Rialto's rough.
I do not like Rialto.
I know.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Wait, it wasn't Rialto. It wasn't Rialto. It wasn't Rialto. It is Circuit Royale. Circuit Royale.
Oh yeah, Circuit Royale.
Circuit Royale. I do not like Circuit Royale.
City. I'm not a circuit enjoyer personally.
Rialto can be pretty fun, admittedly.
Rialto depends. I don't know. I know Unsound Toast hates Rialto, but I don't mind it every now and then.
I think my favorite escort map though, Dorado, Route 66,
Dorado's up
or
there, I think, for me.
Either that, Junkertown. I love Junkertown attack.
Really? I feel like that's a hot take. I feel like most people don't like Junkertown.
One of my first play the game matches, what's it called? One of my first play the games was Diva in an anti-gravity Junkertown. So I think I have a special
low gravity mode.
Yeah, I think that was my. So I think it kind of just holds a bit of nostalgic value.
Oh, I respect it. I once had a Junkertown game where I was on Hanzo, and I don't play a lot of Hanzo, and I don't know. I unleashed something that day, and I just went like 50 kills or something, and then I've never come close to that since on Hanzo. So, and then every time I get Junkertown, I try to play Hanzo, and then it never is the same.
That was me with I think it was actually Circuit Royale. I was Ana, and I was doing insane. I was doing like Overwatch League level stuff, and I just never did it again.
You just enter the flow state, and you just know exactly.
Literally
what to
the avatar state.
Are we
allowed to say that on stream? Guys, say the avatar state. We're gonna get copyrighted by Nick.
5, 4, 3.
Oh man.
Let's hope.
Anyway, we're gonna jump right in here.
Let's hope either team here can enter the avatar state. Man, just secure some kills.
I mean, we got the double, the Echo and Farah comp coming back in from Northwestern. They're bread and butter.
Two very different comps, including a whole new one from Eco.
Yep, we see the Winston and then a Sojourn and Tracer.
Sabbath getting kills after kills after kills.
I mean, Sabbath is just on a whole other level with this Echo
Sabbath
today.
is being savage.
Yeah.
Savage Sabbath.
One could say that.
No, I really wish I came up with that name so people could call me that.
Hey, whenever I find a name that I enjoy, I just use it to name one of my alt accounts, honestly.
Good idea, good idea.
A lot easier. But first fight goes towards the wave Northwestern. See if Eco can jump back in here. Skiztastic going over to the Soldier 76. The legs, as some
This
may
could be
call.
a very quick .1 for
See here.
Northwestern.
I mean, look how close the Farah is holding, right up in the choke point. Spades at 5 trying to just dive the backline on the Ana. Pressure the cart, keep it contested.
Joyce is getting very, very close to that Winston. Dangerously so.
Takes out the Mercy, but Sabbath once again getting
Spades 5
another pick.
slept.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Seeing two very different fights play out here. There's the adaptive circuits for, I believe, our first ult of the game.
That was an unbelievably fast duplicate from Sabbath. I mean, another 2 picks.
And looks like Joyce is also, Echo's tactical advisor was shut down, apparently. I didn't know that could happen.
Oh, it may have just run out from the Echo duplicate.
Yeah, I didn't know it could do that.
Either way, most of Eco was dead at that point anyway, so probably wouldn't have mattered. But you see Spades at 5 swapping over to Sigma here. Trying to just counter this flying composition.
I'm sorry, I'm sort of focusing on the Mercy right now. I can't get off of her. Never mind.
Oh! Spades of 5 hits for rock on Mega Ryolu.
There's
Unable to secure the
Skidtastic
kill.
ult. C major
A
trying to
nano
get behind
boost
him.
as well.
Distracting
nano-
Skidtastic.
Nano riser.
Overson manages to get C
Overson.
major.
A great pickoff. But Skidtastic goes down for Farah. Overson goes down as well. ISO able to get a trade onto Sabbath. And it looks like both teams are just kind of stuck here. Stuck on the point, slowly trying to trade out kills. Spades of 5, almost getting the kill on Miana. Does get it in the end.
It looks like Northwestern's gonna have 4 kills, just about.
Yeah. See some ultimates start to come online for Northwestern. You see the... Oh, C Major gets slept by Miana and Overson and is able to go down. No minefield on the point. And it looks like Northwestern's starting to back up a little bit now that C Major's down. Bunch of ultimates online, both teams.
Actually,
See
no.
if we,
Yeah, we
see
got 3 from 3 for Northwestern, 2 for Eco.
Another great sleep from Overson, and C Major goes down
C
again.
major goes down. Yep.
Overson just absolutely killing it with those sleep darts. Spades of 5 is doing the on the point while the rest of the fight happens elsewhere.
Unsound
And
tries to
Sabbath-
take over. Unsound tries to take on the Mercy and Thara, but can't. Sorry, Mercy and Echo.
I mean, yeah, Sabbath with the damage boost is just unstoppable at this point. Like, what do you even do to stop that?
Nothing
Skidtastic
apparently.
goes down too, and will they be able to touch the point here? Probably not with 5 players. And there's the minefield as well from C Major. You can tell Spades of 5 wants to use this Gravitic Flux, but
There's another
get
2
it.
kills. 3. For
Unsound
Trace.
Toast with the Ilario, but just gets resurrected right after. Looks like Eco's gonna just have to reset here. They have ultimates, but
They have Northwestern's gonna have a high ground in addition to their aerial attacks, so this might not be too good.
oh, a great anti-nade from Azure. Aren't able to capitalize on it fully, but
There's ISO's bomb. Doesn't manage to get anybody though.
there's the Valkyrie as well, and the
And there's
duplicate.
Mimic.
Sigma.
Sabbath just walking in, headstrong, with a Gravitic Flux. 2 Gravitic Fluxes in the same room, and
Oh.
Sabbath with 4.
Wow.
ISO gets a pick on the Dark Race, but it's not
gonna
gonna
be
be enough.
team
I mean,
kill.
Sabbath. I mean,
Wow.
what is there to say?
I don't think there really is
Sabbath is
anything you can say.
Everything right now.
To 3. Switching sides.
The good news for Eco fans is we did get a Boostio. We did get the rare Boostio voice line.
You
From
love to see
Eco.
that. Honestly,
Boostio.
I mean, Northwestern may have capped all 3 points, but we got to hear.
But
the
Eco
Boostio
capped our
voice
hearts.
line. Yep, they really did. So at the end of the day, that's
Who's
what
the
matters.
real winner?
Well, we'll have to see here. It's still possible for Eco to take this. It's going to be difficult considering Northwestern capped all 3 points. with
Mega switching
almost
over to
2.5
Moira.
minutes.
Also, Spades of 5 going Diva. Never. Oh, and Doomfist. Okay,
Doomfist.
so that means he's probably gonna switch over
surely
to
we
Ryan.
see it now, right? Oh, Orisa. I see an Orisa.
Watch him just go Reinhardt again at the last 5 seconds.
Oh, we see Unsound Toast sitting here in spawn, setting up what I believe is an anti-nade onto the high ground. He has the
Ooh.
lineup. Unsound Toast does play Valorant, so as you can tell, I'm staring at the sky, waiting for the perfect pixel to line up
3.
to throw that anti-nade.
1. Attackers incoming.
Throws it. We'll see if it lands on the high ground.
Stop the payload.
It does.
Nice.
It hits Azure. And Spades of 5 goes to dives in. isn't able to capitalize on it though.
Azura gets the
Oh, they do in the end. But trades 2 with it.
Guess that it does get first
Make that
blood.
3.
Also.
Sabbath just can't be stopped. Sabbath is just going on a tear.
There are a whole bunch of alarms sounding outside, and I think these might be because Sabbath is just going on an absolute
Honestly,
rampage right
yeah.
now.
That would make sense. Yeah.
The ambulance is being called. Mercy and Mercy.
Honestly.
I mean, that is
With
voice line.
Mega Ryolu on the Mercy, hard pocketing Sabbath. I mean, what do you even do to stop this? Looks like Skiztastic goes over to the Echo, hoping to maybe counter the Sabbath as well.
On times that they gained a lot of good sleeps, but it looks like nobody's being able to capitalize on it.
Yeah, it looks like it's just kill after kill for Northwestern here, and Eco just has to reset. ISO swapping over to the Soldier 76, going to put a bit of more pressure onto the aerial characters. Spades of 5 going over to Sigma. Skiztastic dies right out of spawn. I mean, that damage boosted focusing beam from Echo just obliterates
Anybody.
Yeah.
You take a minuscule amount of damage, and that attack is gonna get you.
Yep. And, I mean, look how close Northwestern is holding. They're not letting him walk out of spawn. Eco just trying to establish a footing. I think their hope here is to just build up some ultimates, push out with those at once, and try to just get a foothold on the cart. But at the same time, Northwestern's also building up those ultimates. See if they're able to counter that. There's 2 ultimates coming out for Northwestern. Pick on Unsound Toast.
Joyce with
Sabbath duplicates the Ana.
Overson manages to get that resurrection. However, Skiztastic dies quickly after.
Ooh, Unsound
With a
Toast.
minute and 30 seconds left, they can't really even get onto point.
Yeah, just struggling to get out of spawn here.
This could be
Spades of 5,
difficult.
swapping
Spades of
over.
5 switching over to Diva.
I mean, this just has to be a last-ditch effort at this point. Anything to just get them out of the air. Get a fly swatter.
Wow. There's the Diva Nano.
Well, but now it's onto Skiztastic onto the Echo. But either way, it's not enough. It looks like a counter nano onto Sabbath, and Sabbath is once again unleashing destruction.
Spacebot trying to stay alive. ISO manages to get kill, 2 kills.
Yeah, ISO and Unsound Toast. Looks like they open up a window
They
here.
might be able to get to first point. I don't know if they'll
see.
be able to do it before overtime though.
Yeah, I mean, C major on the Wrecking Ball. He can get back super easily.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that Dryce has the barrage on Farah as well. And Eagle has no ultimates. There's nothing to work with. They're just gonna have to rely on sheer force of will. ISO goes down.
Looks like Dryce is setting up for
Trade on the
that
Sabbath.
that rocket barrage.
Sabbath goes down. That's a great pick for
10
Eco.
seconds left.
Aren't they able to contest it? Spades of 5 counters most of a barrage with a defense matrix. They might be able to do this. Skiztastic goes down. Sabbath gets resurrected. Duplicates the soldier. And
Spades
Eco
5
is just trying so desperately. Throws out the Diva ultimate.
Doesn't match
Doesn't
anybody
get
though.
anyone.
This is
Eco.
going to be it